tired, a little wired, and I think I deserve a little appreciation. One more.
And then I says to Mabel, I says, Hi, didn't see you there. Welcome, Bearers of the Curse, to another Staying Alive with me, Filthy Casual, aka Fibrophil. I made some adjustments to the sound, so please let me know if it's worse than usual. And I appreciate it. First and foremost, thank you for respawning yet again and joining me here in the proverbial bonfire. So man, I'm a little nervous. I am hopping into or jumping into the deep end. I am in way over my head. And last colloquialism, I'm going to try to do the impossible right now. I didn't plan on streaming today. I've been trying to practice what's called radical rest, which is really, I mean, it's a very frustrating experience. It takes a lot of radical acceptance and very hard to stay out of your head, but you know, after doing things, you have to pay the piper with chronic fatigue syndrome. There's always, right, like you always have to there's always a repayment for your actions, your physical actions and what have you. So I've been trying to practice this radical rest. It's literally just laying in the bed trying to sleep as best I can. It's been going too well. Thus I am here right now. I couldn't really decide on what I wanted to play. I thought about hopping back into Final Fantasy 13 to run around Arcot Step and complete some of those challenges as a maxing and relaxing chill stream. However, as I was out taking baby girl Chanel on a walk, that's my dog. Final Fantasy X's thing came up, and I don't want to give anything away right now, but that kind of inspired me to try to tackle, let me adjust my mic, to try to tackle this topic. It's something I've thought about, man, for decades. I will say I'm not sure about Final Fantasy 16. Once again, as I have not played that, so I don't know if there is a universal battle thing, but we'll see. And bam, here you are, and I have another tier list. Final Fantasy I'm not doing, okay, so a couple of stipulations before I do start. I won't be doing MMOs, right? I'm gonna stick mostly to the mainline console versions of these games. I'm gonna go, god damn it, I did it again. Hold on, here, I have to fix this. My brain. Edit. I'm glad I caught that right now. Okay, so as you see, good. Cool. Okay. So, right, 1 through 10, 10, 2, right, 12, 13, 13, 2, and then 15 and 16. I guess last stipulation is, while I may, for my pleasure, and hopefully for your pleasure too, try to like I might listen to some of the like updated versions of the battle theme. For instance, first one on our agenda today is Final Fantasy, right? For NES. I'm going to try to stick to the original version as opposed to say, let's see, if I click here on this playlist here, the, oh, this is beautiful. Toy, okay, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent here. Phil Tangent Casual. Matoya's Cave is, I think, my overall favorite track from Nobuo. Period. I mean, full stop. I remember it was playing through my head a lot. I just heard the Black Mages version of it before I went to boot camp. And as I said, I went into the Navy without knowing how to swim. I had to go through remedial and then move on to all of the other tests, right? All of the other challenges. The first of those challenges being you have to jump off of a 12-foot platform, right? Into the deep end, 12-foot deep pool of water. Swim upward directly vertically, right? You couldn't do a diagonal thing. And then I think you have to, and here's where my mind breaks because I don't remember if it's 50 meters or 50 yards. If I'm correct, I think it's like an Olympic sized pool, so please let me know. I can Google it right now, but I'm not. Hold on. But that swim after the dive, I had to do, I think, 5 or 6 times. Because the other 2 times I failed were during a couple of other tests where people around me panicking pulled me under. And during some of these other tests, which are basically prone floats and a timed prone float, 5 minutes, which amazingly, after doing 5 minutes, I really felt like, dude, I can just like keep going like this. It's one of those ocean survival, tactics so that you're not wasting a lot of energy, hopefully get rescued. But you can prone float for, I imagine, a couple hours, like maybe more if you don't freak out. Anyway, so the last time I did the first challenge which was the dive, I guess. The dive and the swim. Doing the backstroke. The Black Mages version of Matoya's Cave just kind of it put me in I was like in an out-of-body experience. I was just hearing that, and next thing you know, boop, my head touched the other side of the pool, and I was like, oh damn, okay. So understand how much I love Matoya's Cave. It's an excellent track. After my tangent before hopping into the ranking, I might just go ahead and listen to it right now. Like, why the hell not, right? I haven't listened to it in quite a while. It's just, I don't know, it's the tune it's just all the right notes. It almost gives me feeling of like Disney or Disneyland or something like that, right? I don't know. It's just Matoya's Cave, it's good. Now where was I going before going through all of this? Okay, so I'm gonna try to stick to the original versions. I may dip into Let me bookmark this. I am gonna dip into maybe a few of the like remake versions of them, right? Just for funs, right? Cause why not? Got nothing but time. Who knows how many more years or decades I have until my time comes. So now here's the challenge. I don't know. I've been pretty active today with the dog and running other errands. So I don't know if this will end up being just like a long stream or if I'll have to break it up into 2 parts. I will tell you that in order to rank these, oh my god, it's going to be a challenge. Like I don't do celebrity worship much, but if there's anybody whose career I have followed over the course of my life, it has been Nobuo Uematsu. So watching a lot of dubbed, translated interviews and reading in magazines and things like that, interviews, and then things went digital. And I actually joined, I subscribed to his, he had a website at some point. He probably still does. Let me know if you know. I might Google that after the show. Or maybe, see right now. .com. An interesting fact. So at the Disney Music Hall in Burbank, California, every year since I think I was in middle school, high school, I think. They started an annual live Final Fantasy concert called Dear Friends. And this always played on my birthday every year. And sadly, I never made it to one of those damn concerts. And I'm wondering if they still even do it. I have to check on that too, man. My mind is just jumping around. All I'm saying is I really love Nobuo Uematsu's music. So it takes us to a Spotify account. Okay. Well, interesting. Good to know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to... I'm really going to do my best to stick to the original versions. Hopefully the NES versions aren't too grating on your ears. Especially for some of you who have some sensory sensitivities, such as myself, right? I get it. But once again, just for funsies, I might listen to the original and then go into a remake version. Tell you right now, Final Fantasy IV is up there too. Oh goddamn. Once Nobuo was able to take advantage of the hardware and bass what came into the mix, this dude went all out. He took full advantage, and Final Fantasy IV is the most, and I'm all about that bass, no treble, right? FF4 is the most bass heavy Nobuo or Final Fantasy soundtrack in the whole discography. And I love 4's soundtrack. 4's soundtrack is, without giving too much away, top 3. I'm just gonna be completely honest about that, because eventually I will get into the soundtracks. But I feel like, yeah, that's gonna be as hard as this. So battle themes, and I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll put out a poll. Should I do airship theme? Here, actually, ship. Post. Let's go ahead and create a poll. box. Oops, all S tier. Here, and I'm gonna go airship themes. God, I had one earlier. Oh, super easy one, overworld theme. Alright, I'll put that out there. Hopefully people see it and answer it. I usually don't get any engagement with this stuff, but excuse me. Now that you know what's out there, and I would love to. Here, let me update this. Oh, you can't. Comment. Next. Ranking. So, kind of want to say tier list, but. Alright. Update that. Cool. We're getting to you, trust me. Alright. So. Our overworld theme / main theme, and I'm trying to think. I did Preludes. That was the super ghetto one I did. That was just on the Word document. So I guess take a look at that. It's out there. Oh. Yeah, here's an interesting one. Gapra Whitewood from Final Fantasy 13 came on during the walk with the dog. And I was thinking maybe I can do a tier list on, I'm trying to see what I would call it. Like best vibes, maybe? Best atmo? I think best vibes or best chill vibes. I don't know. Something like that. But Gapra. Goddamn. You want to talk about a relaxing theme, man. Just. Anyway. As usual, I've been talking for about 20 minutes. I'm trying to get my heart rate down for a little bit, and let's see. If I survive, I shall be back. Thank you for hanging in there with me, and we will return with Oops All S Tier Part 2. Alright, be right back. Fantasy IX Over the Hills. You want to talk about a chill stream, man, or a chill theme and overworld theme at that. God, absolutely love it. Let's see here. Make an adjustment. Bam. Oh, damn. Okay. So, really quick, stipulations or kind of criteria of the guidelines of my ranking system right now. Excuse me. I'm having a carbonated drink. You know, you do that thing where you like try to burp and like suck or inhale or like hiccup at the same time. Yeah. Anyway, that's neither here or there. So guidelines. I'm only basing the rankings off of the original, right? The original release. Time to time, maybe even hopping into like the remake version, like for like certain re-releases, right? For instance, Final Fantasy 3, Famicom version, right, or Nintendo version, NES version, and then excuse me, I want to say somewhere like mid 2000s. It released in the States here on DS, but like it was like a 3D remake or something like that. So the soundtrack was redone as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm explaining too much, but there we go. Let me do this before. Where was I? Oof. Like that. We'll definitely listen to that one, but as a special treat. Minute. Cool. I'm gonna do it. Light a smoke. This is perfect. Like, how can you not hum to that, right? How can you not hum to that? Yes, I'm a 41-year-old man who's giddy with joy listening to this. Okay, cool. And I might as well do it for the PlayStation version. Dawn of the Crystal? I can't remember what that re-release was called. Here, just to be safe. it's like Fantasia. You got the mops just mopping by themselves, right? The breakdown, come on, man. Oh, it's so fun. It's just so fun. Yeah. I'll take the copyright hit. I'm gonna let this whole thing play out. It's been years, man. But this is what got me through that swim test, man. I just zoned the hell out. I just want to hear that breakdown one more time. Oh, so beautiful. I love it so much. I love it so much. Uh, PlayStation, why are you or PlayStation? My brain, man. YouTube's been breaking lately. Battle theme NES. God, this is gonna be such a hard ranking, man. I don't know why I did this to myself. The little flourish. Dude. This is why Nobuo became famous. Oh man. So, you know what? For me, simply because it's such a classic. You know what? Hold on. Before I do this, let's go to that same here. Kurosuru 13. Thank you so much. The drums. The organ. I love the drum line in this one. Oh god. Yeah, that soundtrack, specifically the PlayStation 1, the remake, god damn, they did such a good job with that. Um I, I and let me know if you disagree. It's absolutely let me know if you disagree that that is not S tier and it belongs somewhere lower. Absolutely. Let's have the conversation. Um all right. So I have to get my format right here. Let's see. Next. Oof. Two. All right, let's do it. Oop, hold on. Two. I want two. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Here we go. There's Battle Theme 1. Am I blind? Did I miss it? Yeah, here it is. Yes, I am. Okay. Battle Theme. Okay, so let's see. Battle Theme 2, Final Fantasy 2 for me. It's a lot more complex. Definitely a lot more complex. However, scratching. I'm like, what? Why is my chair shaking? Final Fantasy 2 for now. I'm going to put it in B tier. And yeah, once again, let me know if you agree with that, or disagree. But yeah, I got to put that in B tier, because it only gets better. Battle Theme. 17 years ago. 1 minute 53 seconds. Screw next channel. A little more complex. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so Fantasy 3 Battle Theme. I really love it. Like, I really do. It pops, and I think it really sort of besides 4 and 5 kind of, but it really sort of set the tone, and I think in the identity of Final Fantasy, which it's like this Bakken like, what am I trying to say here? Orchestral operatic. Hold on really quick. I'm gonna let the dog go out. Wee. Come on, baby. Sorry, she's whining to get out of here. But kind of like this, you know, like classical music sort of vibe, and just once again, just the complexity of it. We really start getting like that snare in there. Oh, I love it. For funsies, and I forgot to do it for part 2, but it's a lot better. But for funsies, let's go back. Let's go back to the past. Let's revisit Final Fantasy 2. But I want the PlayStation version here. Type it with one hand. Yep. Let me get very bombastic, very horn heavy. Sounds epic. The military cadence drum line in the back. Look at him run. Beautiful. It has a lot more impact. Very just yeah, it's very bombastic. I love it. That's a great remake. Excuse me. Final Fantasy 3, from what I understand, was not released on PlayStation. DS theme. That'd be the one there. Once again, very, very full, very bombastic. However, it's missing the pop, the snare. This is a very poppy song. They gave it that more of a like military cadence, and the drums are very subdued. Excuse me. Yeah, it's yeah, I feel like it's missing a little bit of something. And once again, it's just that pop from it's just that pop from, yeah, it's very poppy, the original one. Let's see. Oh god, I love this one. Freaking love this one. 4 was SNES, right? No. Okay. Let's go to Square Enix Music Channel again. Thank you, Square Enix Music Channel. That bass line. ba. I don't know if on your end you can hear the bass line, but it's... Ooh, dude. Dude. So I hope on your end you're able to hear the bass line. Like, since the entire soundtrack. Once again, this is NES. Didn't get any better from what I understand. There weren't any upgraded consoles. So he learned how much more he could take advantage of the software, or the hardware chip, or however they use it, the hardware chip, the sound chip, and that inclusion of bass into the soundtrack. I guess he was really starting to lean more into what he really wanted to do, rock and roll, right? But oh my god, it sets for soundtrack once again, top 3. It just, oh god, I love it. So sorry, I'm gushing here. I didn't put my music back on. Okay, here we go. In order. Bam, right now 4 is gonna go number 1. I love it. I love it. And B, I know you love it too. Let's see here. I want to see if I can find... I'm looking at this one here. Unfortunately... No, this isn't it. I was gonna say, unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, so... Was it first re-released on DS? I think so. Yeah, 16 years ago. Oh god, it really loses it. They tried to do something with like an emulator with the bass, but it sounds weird. Oh god. Oh god. Absolutely have to do boss battle themes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I wonder if the Pixel Remaster one's any better. I haven't heard Pixel Remaster soundtrack, but is there an official channel? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so the DS version was the like original remake version. Um and I do remember listening to it so many years ago. Yeah. Like 2010, something like that. Let's see. 5 NES. I can put my music back on. Super Nintendo. Yes, that's right. All right, Square Enix music channel again. Again with the bass line. Once again, very hard. Very freaking hard. Oh my god. Oh man. Ooh. While I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna go to the PlayStation version. Oh, Decisive Battle is amazing. No, I know there's a PlayStation version. It was released with Chrono Trigger. They didn't redo it? Okay. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, is there a remake version? I'm stalling here. Looks like a fan project. Or what? Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. So, man. Gosh. Ooh, I'm teetering here, man. I'm teetering. It's such a good... I don't want to say swashbuckling. I want to say that because the whole pirate theme in it. But I guess, yeah, that's what he was going for, right? So it's got that bass back in from Final Fantasy IV sounding delicious. Like the fidelity's a little lower for some reason. But yeah, it's very feel good. It's kind of, it brings back that pop from Final Fantasy III's battle theme cadence. Ooh. Okay, this is a placeholder for now. Right now I'm gonna put it in A tier. Yeah, right now I'm gonna put that in A tier. But I really do want to put it up a little higher. You know what? I'm gonna follow my heart right now. It's good. It's good. It makes me feel good to be in that battle, right? That's something I wouldn't mind hearing on repeat over and over and over again. And you will in old school Final Fantasy. Those things are grind fests. Oh my god. Final Fantasy 1 is the grindiest of the grindiest. Oh my god. So yes. You know where we're going to now. And I've maybe listened to this a little too much. So I don't know, you know. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of going dropped in rank a little bit. Let's see how I feel about it right now. It's been a minute. It's still good. It's very good. That NES sound chip. Oh my god. That grungy ass guitar. Oh, the bass. Come on, man. The Bulls he was grooving out when he made this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay. My mind hasn't changed. Nobuo went out. He was jamming out. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. S tier, just gonna go in the front right now. Once again, just for funsies, let us check out. I think there was a DS re-release of this. I think there was a DS. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn we got a DS version. Oh, damn, I don't remember all the Game Boy handheld consoles from that era. Because I could have swore that we got Final Fantasy VI and they added more dungeons to it or something like that. But yeah, there you go. Definitely still S tier. I thought I was gonna feel like a little less about it, but oh my god, so it's still good. We don't need the DS in there. Let's go to Final Fantasy VII. There should be no secret. What's the title? What is the title? Let's do a Square Enix music channel. You give us beautiful gameplay footage to look at too. That industrial pipe comes in. It sounds tense. Oh, I do this all the time. And I always text my cousin to let him know what I found. But the... Oh, what would you even call it? It sounds like a tambourine. At that cadence... Oh my god, it's right there. I want to bring it up right now. Oh. Jenova's first form. No, sorry. What was Jenova's second form? Before Birth of a God. Jenova Absolute? Jenova Complete. Hold on, I have to check something out real quick. Yep, yeah it is. Yep, yeah it is. I just discovered that right now. That's cool. Fucking Nobu, dude. This guy's a genius, man. This guy's a damn genius. Okay, anyway. That dude's a damn freaking genius, man. I don't care what anybody says. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Cool. I love finding out little things like this. I'm so obsessive about his music. It's ridiculous. Final Fantasy VII S tier, definitely. Oops, all S tier, man. Oops, all S tier. Hey, at least I'm not trying to clickbait anybody. I'm being upfront with this. Upfront, open and honest. Foreshadowing. Let's go 8. Battle theme, here we go. Sorry, I'm vibing out to the Third Strike music right now. Don't be afraid. So far, it's very just so much. Full orchestral, has impact without being too bombastic. Those drums, man. Boom, 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 boom. Dude. The bass. I just remember this filling my headphones. Back in high school, man, just Well, I had a heart attack. I'm sorry. I was just laughing at the I was just laughing at the ball getting confused. That was funny. Oh my god. I don't know. Should I listen to the what's the damn game called? Dissidia? Should I listen? Yeah, I don't really like the Dissidia versions. Let's see what they do with it. Alright. Alright, I don't remember if I like this one or not. Nope. Already nope. Smoke in my eye. No, just absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Oh god, just they missed the whole point. The whole point. This is a military, like, right, Atmo, and they missed the whole point. Oof. It was my first love. So I am going to put it above Final, as much as I love Final Fantasy VII's battle theme. This was my first love, so I'm going to put it in. I'm gonna rank it above Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, another one. Foreshadowing. Should really be no surprise here. Oh god, I love Final Fantasy IX's theme. It's weird. I get like California Surfer vibe from it. Like, I don't know. How about you? Like, what do you get from it? But it's very bombastic in a good way. It's swashbuckling. It's full. It's bouncy, right? Just, oh, it's impactful. Like the beginning of it, that bass line. But it's almost like it's coming in almost like with a bass drum too. It's amazing. It's amazing. I absolutely adore this theme. I love the drum line in this. I love it. This, oh man. What do you call the symbols? The, I don't know what you call it, but you control it with your foot, and it like, yeah, it gives you that I don't know what you call that. Love it. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. I just get just whatever he did to the guitar there, it just sounds very California surfer. That's all. That's what I get from it. And I don't know. Maybe that's what he was going for with Zidane, right? He kind of had that the haircut, right? I don't know. I'm gonna place that there. Um, S tier. I'm ranking that above Final Fantasy 8, 7, and 6. Man. I should have done this a long time ago. I'm having a lot of fun. Gosh. All right, here we go. Oops, all S tier, man. I'm sorry. This is just amazing. The bass line, dude. The bass line. Boom, 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 boom. You can't see me, I'm pantomiming the drums. Oh, I love the bass line in this. If you can hear the, what do you call it? Is it I guess the bass drum for like the drum set, not the big one, the big orchestral one, but the foot pedal. Dude is doing some work, man. Oh my god. If you can hear that, if you can, please put on some good headphones and listen to this track. Jeez, Nobuo, man. Gosh, it's. I revere him for a reason, and I know you do too. Jesus, it's just banger after banger after banger. Now after this, however, okay, this is where things are gonna get a tad dicey, perhaps. Oh god, let's see. Let's go to Final Fantasy 12. I just want the regular battle theme. Boss battle. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. I feel like we have to go with this one. Because of the fact that there's no traditional, like, mini boss battle theme. While you're fighting and leveling up, running around the map, you're actually just hearing the theme of the stage, right? So we'll go with this one. I just want to make sure I wasn't jumping the shark on choosing one for the soundtrack, but I believe this is the one, and I love it. It's epic. Once again, it's swashbuckling, which is very much in the vein of Final Fantasy 12, right? Pirates and such. Okay, let me shut my mouth. Listen to this amazing track. Once again, this should not surprise you where it lands. Yeah. But I still get Star Wars connotations when I hear it. You feel me? And then it gets epic as fuck right here. Oh, dude. The military cadence. Dude, come on now. Come on now. You can't tell me that's not S tier. This part is what lands this in S tier for me. It's really good, but then this happens. Yeah, man. Yeah, that one is absolutely amazing, and it really made me okay with Nobuo not composing the soundtrack. Whew. I don't know. I mean, that's the closest we're gonna get because of that. I don't know. I don't know. Please correct me in the comments if you feel very strongly against this. While I want to place it above Final Fantasy X, it's technically not like you don't run into that type of boss very often. Like that's a major like story boss type of deal. That's why I don't even know if I can include it in this. Yeah, see, I don't know if I could technically even include it in here, right? Let me know. I want to place it in S tier. I'm gonna put it behind 5 just because I don't know if I can if this what? I don't know if this I can't pull it now. I don't know if it necessarily belongs here. Can I pull it yet? What happened? Oh man. B. You know what? F it. Sure. F it. Okay. Did I not get the one in there? I didn't get the one in there. Come on, keyboard. Okay. Because, yeah, so... What? There you go. Okay, why are you being weird? Alright. Yeah, I think because of the fact that it's almost categorically different, right? Like, that may have to come up and like a mini boss in a different sense, right? Anyway, I'm gonna place that there. I still think it's S tier, but it's not the same. Okay, shall I keep the suspense going? Let me keep the suspense going here. Let's go to 13 before I give you my verdict. Blinded by Light. I love it. Square Enix channel. Nope. So we will use this one. Thank you, MD. Oh, that drum just pops. And then there's a bass bass guitar in there too with the drum, kind of adding like this little grungy tinge to it. The drummer's just doing great. Yeah, I honestly, I never got tired of hearing this theme during the playthrough. Over 100 hours, just it's such a good theme. Bum, bum, bum. Then he just goes nuts on the drums here. Drum solo. And then that clink that comes in that thing. Oh, dude. Cinematic. Ring. What the hell is that? Ba-ba. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. 13. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna go here. I was trying to think if I wanted to place 10 before, but I just can't. And I also noticed too, I also made the same mistake of not adding 10-2 here. Once again, I did. I played Summit 10-2. I didn't necessarily like it. I don't know what they did. It was like a super turbo version. Super turbo version of the battle. Excuse me. Super turbo version of the battle system. And it was just weird for me. But nevertheless, it actually deserves to be on this list because it was a main console title. I'm thinking right now, I do remember how it goes, and well, I'll give you my verdict on it right now. Yeah. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know if his inspiration was Otherworld. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I didn't even turn off the background music. That's how much I just... I'm gonna place that in C tier, actually. I'm not a fan. There you go. There you go. The C tier. The jank. That's what you pay for, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. 13-2. Now, 13-2 kind of has many different battle themes. So it's a hard one. Because with 13-2, it's just, they call it the aggressive mix. It's just basically more added to the stage music. So I can probably pick my favorite out of them, but there's not just one. If we had to, The Last Hunter. I'm thinking that's about right. Yeah, da 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 da. It's Noel's thing. Let's go ahead and listen. Yeah. I love the drums. This soundtrack rocks, man. So funky. It feels like a jam session. The cymbal bum 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 bum. Then the Historia Crux comes in there. Take it away, violin. Oh, here comes the breakdown. That. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. And so for me and my disposition, that is the funkiest, jam sessioniest, and that speaks to me so much more than any of these, because it's such... Hey, FFX12. Get out of here. Hey. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just more of a delight. It's more... Yeah, it's more of a delight to listen to on repeat. Like, I don't... The ones in S tier, I don't necessarily get sick of hearing, but as they get more complex, right? Dude, it's just a jam session. Like, how fun is that? It's a funky jam session. Noel's theme is great, right? And yeah, it's just, I can listen to it for hours on end, right? Once again, making the, and it, much like Chrono Trigger with Final Fantasy 12, you don't really even, sorry, with Final Fantasy 13 too, you don't really have to grind. And once again, a lot of the battle themes that you hear are just sort of variations on the stage. So for a main battle theme, which I guess you could say his is, it's just fun, man. It's just absolutely fun to listen to. A delight, as I said. Let's see. 15. I think I remember liking the demon battle a lot more. Stand Your Ground. I believe I liked it. Epic, bombastic. I like the crystal theme coming up here. Whenever they use a crystal theme, I love it. Very Kingdom Hearts. Da da da. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Ba ba ba. ba, ba, ba. This feels like a successor to Don't Be Afraid, Final Fantasy VIII. I'm getting a lot of like that's in the bones, the foundation of this track. We even got the sorcerer theme right there. Ba, 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 ba. The sorcerer's, sorry. That's the sorcerer's theme. Very bombastic. It's actually pretty great. And this is for a regular battle, and honestly, it sounds like it's for a more major event in the game. Now I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna get dicey at this point. Yeah, this one is honestly a hard one for me. It's great. It just feels more Kingdom Hearts than Final Fantasy. I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna put it S tier just above Final Fantasy VIII because I feel like it takes Don't Be Afraid and just like builds on it. I feel like they're very similar songs, and Don't Be Afraid, Stand Your Ground, kind of in the same like universe, I guess, right? Connotation. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, and once again, Final Fantasy 16, I'm not too keen on. Once again, I haven't played it. Before I was able to buy it, I lost my good PC that would be able to handle it. So I'm not entirely sure if there is even a like a regular battle theme. You know what I'm saying? Like a main battle theme. Okay, it says battle theme. I do have to say too that after the Final Fantasy X logo, this one, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. Once again, I'm getting a lot of Final Fantasy VIII from it, influence. Why do the enemies look more detailed than the main characters? Saying kind of epic, kind of full. Simple. It's too simple for me. It's really not expanding off of, I guess, that main melody, which is very simple. We're getting somewhere, but honestly, this feels like something I would like come up with in my head, and I am. Trust me, I got no experience. It's just very generic. If they would have stayed in this vein, I think it would have been better. Okay, this part actually elevates it. There's a theme there. It's not just going down some notes. Yeah, this part just, it's not very inspiring. Okay, the rest of it sort of elevates it, right? Yeah, that second half definitely elevates it. But it takes so long to get there. Because it at least has a semblance of a theme, I'm gonna place it in B tier, right? Unlike Final Fantasy X-2, I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. I'm gonna stick with my gut because I feel kind of inclined to put 12. I got the A tier, but I kind of feel like it doesn't even fit because there's not a main battle theme. I'm gonna delete this one because that battle theme is sort of a major boss battle at some point. It's a major event in the story, like you have to get past this due to proceed, sort of deal. So I'm gonna remove that one. But excuse me. Wow, it took less than 2 hours. I can't believe it. But once again, the title. Let me move my big old head. Excuse me. But once again, the title of it, Oops All S Tier. Or son of Oops All S Tier. I should have named it Bride of Oops All S Tier. That'd be the next one. And then after that, probably the Oopsening, right? But yeah, there you go. That is my, as I'm feeling right now, my official ranking of Final Fantasy. Just, the overworld battle themes, mini boss battle themes. Take it in. Feel your rage if you have any. And definitely let me know how you feel in the comments, right? Like, how would you rank these? Like, that'd be fun to know. Yeah, how would you rank these? And maybe, like, some of the reason why you've placed them in that specific ranking, kind of as I did today, right? I love Nobuo Uematsu's music. I love Final Fantasy music in general. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see kind of where other people stand, on this topic. Shoot. I'm trying to think. I really didn't have any gameplay planned today. I just kind of wanted to do this. The inspiration hit me and I said, why the hell not? If I do stream tonight, and maybe within maybe a couple hours, gonna have to get some rest. I've been sitting upright for a little too long, getting a little too excited, getting a little too animated. But for me, it was an absolutely good time. I was entertained. I felt positive emotions. And I hope that's what you got out of this too, really. So once again, please. What am I looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for here? My brain's doing the thing now. Yeah, please engage. Let me know how you feel about Final Fantasy boss battle themes. If you think this is a decent tier list, if you think it's an atrocious one, and I don't know, but hey, once again, this is an opinion. My brain. This is an opinion from the Filthy Casual. The Filthy Casual. And once again, I want to thank you for responding with me today. I want to thank you for spending time with me if you did. As usual, I do hope that you're having the best day possible. Yeah, and I hope you all enjoyed the Memorial Day weekend. Also, too, because I made some adjustments to the sound, please let me know if it sounds terrible or if I need to kind of, make some more adjustments to go back to how it was. Anyway, thank you once again. I appreciate it. Make it a good one. Bears of the Curse, you beautiful Bears of the Curse. Don't you dare go hollow. Bye-bye now.
A little tired, a little wired, and I think I deserve a little appreciation.